Anat Baniel's work has helped thousands of people overcome debilitating pain and physical limitation. The Anat Baniel method recognises that the brain is always changing and has the ability to grow and create better well-being. In her best-selling book Move Into Life, Anat explains that all this happens through simply and attentively moving the body. Kim Serafini spoke with Anat Baniel and firstly asked her what she's truly grateful for.
I am extremely grateful for understanding how to communicate and facilitate and empower people to grow and become more fully themselves through my work, which impacts the brain and the ability of the brain to change itself.
Wow.
I really see the human brain is built to continue growing, differentiating, and getting more and more evolved and complex throughout life. There is a scientist Gould that said that the advantage of human beings is that we never really fully grow up. We die still not finished. So that's what I'm very grateful for, the ability to contribute to people's life that way.
That we can grow more, we can be enriched.
Most animals are born a much more finished product. The wiring in the brain, the patterns are much more finished, so they can do a lot more a lot earlier, right? A calf can get up on its feet even though it's wobbly after 10 minutes. A human being takes a good year to learn to stand on its feet. That means that the brain takes a very long time to figure ourselves out. That opens room for enormous possibilities. What we need to communicate with if we want change is the brain, because the brain really is the COO of everything, right? It's the grand manager. It's what puts order in our bodies and in our minds and our thoughts, and that's what evolves and what grows and gets trained and controls the body and the thoughts and who we are. So realize that I wanted to work with people in a more immediate, more like the body, the movement, the feeling of the self, and a little less depend on the words and the interpretations. And adults change as fast as babies, and babies change as fast as adults. And over time I realized it's really about what we communicate to the brain. And that's where my book, Moving to Life, came from, where I said, okay, so what is it that makes the difference? And the across the board difference, somebody can have back pain and somebody else can have shoulder pain and a child can have cerebral palsy, but every single person, when they get on this path of growth and change and the brain just does its job better, vitality and joy come in there.